Iconic family and friends. It is me, Lakhila Tellis, the owner of Iconic Voice LLC, where I do CPR training. I started doing it just under the American Red Cross. I am now able to do it under the American Heart Association. I do CNA recertification. I am a CNA instructor. So I'm really excited about this year, you guys. It's 2022. I've been feeling a little down, but for the most part, I am super excited to see where my business is growing. Not just going, but growing. This year, I am planning a huge nurse gala in the Rockford, Illinois area. So I am looking for some more nurse guest speakers. It will be held May 7th, 2022, here in Rockford again. And I'm just like, that's like my biggest project that I'm most excited about. But I'm also excited because guess what? I am coming to you, back to you, with some more tips. This month, January, kicks off cervical awareness or cervical health awareness month. So this is very important. I want to see all my women. This year, I really want to promote and support women in personal health, mental health. Can't help you with physical health. I'm not that active, but I will be bringing people on to give you some tips and instructions to help you and guide you through that process. So again, today I just want to give a few fun tips, or not even just fun, but important tips regarding cervical cancer and cervical health. So one thing is, most women, we know that when we get a pap smear, that's how they check to see how our cervix is doing, how healthy it is, if we have anything to worry about. So one thing that we know now at this point in our lives is that they have been able to identify HPV, the human papilloma virus, as one of the key factors to determining if we're at risk for cervical cancer. There are multiple variants of this virus, but there are specific viruses that variants that they could see that they can identify to know that that's a huge risk factor and send us for further testing as women. I know that over the years they have changed the regulations for women getting pap smears. So we went from going from our yearlies to only needing a pap smear only every 2 to 3 years, or if something changes. Also, we normally would only continue if we had a concern on a previous pap smear. That's when we would do follow-up. So I wanted to share that one fact is about 13,000 women in the U.S. are affected yearly with issues with their cervix. Back in the 70s, again, that's when they started to recognize and correlate issues with HPV related to cervical cancer. And around, I think it's when I was doing my research, it was about 2006. That's when they created the HPV vaccine, which men and women, or male children or teenagers and females can both receive, and it is a recommended vaccine for teens. Another thing is, it's very important to monitor your diet, so what you eat. A lot of our health is, almost most and all of our health is based on what we eat, how we eat. So what I was reading was, one, stuff like hazelnuts, almonds, peanuts, cashews, and green leafy vegetables, including broccoli and spinach, are all beneficial to your cervical health. Foods that are rich in folate and vitamin A are also good. One of the other factors that can affect you and increase your risk for cervical cancer or for unhealthy test results of the cervix is prolonged infections with certain types of HPV. So again, this is the main cause of cervical cancer. So it's very important to make sure that you are keeping up with, your pap smears. Make sure that you're eating appropriately. Make sure you're always getting the rest that you need. I know me personally, as a mother, an entrepreneur, and I am still an employee, that it gets hard balancing it all, but it is very important to try your best and to do what you got to do. There's, take it easy, keep it simple, but at least try to incorporate things to help you and, improve the benefit of your health. Utilize your food and your time for you. So that was my spiel on cervical health for January of 2022. Now, my next thing is I just want to talk to mainly my people who are creating goals, who did their vision boards. I just want to wish you well with everything that you are doing. Please make sure that you try your best to be consistent and stay committed to the goals that you set. We are sometimes our own biggest enemy. We get defeated with fear. Sometimes we get defeated because we feel our feelings and emotions. We feel like we've already failed before we tried, or we tried and things didn't go our way. We have to keep moving, and I'm here to support you, motivate you as well. Sorry, this hair is kind of bothering me, but it keeps sticking up. But anyway, yeah, I'm easily distracted. Don't be like that. But, go for your dreams. Don't take no for an answer. Just keep going. Do not defeat yourself. It is not the environment or the world that's defeating us. It's usually us defeating ourselves because we don't give ourselves a chance and opportunity that we need to be successful. I kid you not. I did not expect myself to be where I am today. I'm super excited. In March of this year, I get to say that my business has been around for 2 years. I celebrate a 2-year anniversary. For me, that is huge because I know that I committed to something and it continues to blossom into something beautiful. So this is my baby. Iconic Voice is my baby. And I'm just having fun right now, and I just want others to know that your dreams can come true. Dream bigger. You can do it. You can have it. So please understand, it's so much to do out here in this world, and you deserve to be successful. You definitely deserve to see your dreams come alive, and don't be defeated. Definitely stick to your plans, and understand that sometimes maybe your plan doesn't work, but just reevaluate and try a different approach. But with that being said, again, thank you for listening. I will try to be back. My goal is to be back every Friday, giving you health tips, whether it's physical tips, health tips, mental health tips. I want you to know that, you're not in this by yourself. I want to explore and talk to more people. And also, if you want to be on my lives with me, if you have a business, a product or service that relates to what we're talking about or what I'm doing, please contact me. You can hit my DM. That's not a problem. And we could set something up.